What do you get when you take a beautiful city like Vancouver and add to its landscape contemporary public art? You get the open-air museum that is the Vancouver International Biennale. Founded in 2002 by art aficionado Barrie Mowatt, the Biennale has been responsible for integrating not just public art all over the city, but also new media and performance art. And this event is no exception, as the Biennale organizers welcome Quebec artist Michel Goulet as he gifts to the people and city of Vancouver his art installation, The Echoes, situated at Kits Beach. Along with representatives from the Vancouver Parks Board, the City of Vancouver, all are invited to witness the acting Deputy Mayor's proclamation officially dedicating April 16, 2013 as Michel Goulet Day. Acting Deputy Mayor Tony Tang as he hands over the declaration. He later explains how this is such a joy for the people and city of Vancouver.
It's just beautiful. I'm speechless, and especially we have the organizers make this a successful event and make this a reality. It's just unbelievable. And actually, the people of Vancouver should come out to Kits Beach and enjoying the beautiful environment.
I'm really pleased to be here today with our distinguished guests. We have a good representation of strong supporters of the Biennale from our partners and collaborators in city and in part. He represented Canada, the Venice Biennale, the most important exhibition in the world from the fine art perspective, and had a number of major successes internationally.
Best known as a sculptor, Michel Goulet's technique is to create installations based on everyday recognizable objects that encourage public participation. The Echoes, a series of 16 one-of-a-kind stainless steel chairs with English and French inscriptions reflecting everyday aphorisms of emotions and dreamlike thoughts. The goal of the artist is to foster human interaction and communication amongst those who visit the installation. When the sunlight hits the writings at a perfect angle, the phrases and aphorisms are reflected on the ground below. And in recognizing Goulet's contribution to Canada, he received the Order of Canada from the Governor-General in May. The Order of Canada is known as the centerpiece of Canadian honorary system, which recognizes outstanding lifetime achievement, dedication to community, and service to the nation.
Manage to meet people, love other people that you don't know, just beside you, and learn about them.
After the last Biennale ended in 2011, the installation The Amazing Laughter sculpture by Chinese artist Yu Mingjun was able to stay in the city courtesy of Lululemon founder Chip Wilson and his wife Shannon. As the Vancouver Biennale President Barrie Mowatt explains, these gifts are only made possible by local philanthropic Vancouverites who are dedicated to their city and the cause.
What do you want to say to the people of Vancouver in terms of, how we can come together and make sure that, we are encouraging these kinds of events?
Well, it takes philanthropists like Chip and Shannon to make things happen. Philanthropists like Joseph Wask, one of our ambassadors, to help make these things happen. But those happen at the higher levels. It's $5 through a text message saying we support the Biennale. Those thousands of those small dollars, just like the Barack Obama campaign, are what allow us to do what we do. We are not for profit. We rely upon the sale of the artwork and rely upon other collaterals, rely upon grants, and principally philanthropy. And up until this last Biennale, it has been international philanthropy that has really supported this. So Vancouverites are now starting to participate more actively, and the communities are participating. So We ask that people just keep us in their minds, write a small check. You know, every time you have that coffee and that latte, maybe save one of those a month and direct it towards the Biennale. And you get a tax receipt for doing so. And that allows us to continue to do our programs and expansions.
The Biennale director, Miriam Bloom, explained how they are able to make these events possible.
We really are very blessed, and one of the things that the Biennale tries to do is facilitate the donation of artwork from each exhibition. So not only do we do temporary exhibitions in Vancouver, but we want to leave a legacy of great art in Vancouver.
The work the Biennale does is not just focused on art. The organization is also committed to education programs for the city.
Art is a wonderful access point for people, whether it's young school children who may or otherwise be disenfranchised with the textbooks and sitting in the classroom. They can come outdoors and interact with art, and that becomes a lesson and a platform for lessons across all disciplines. And it's also, as I say, a cornerstone for building community spirit.
How truly lucky the people and city of Vancouver to have first-class art integrated into their everyday lives as they go about their business in the city. For Local Connection, I'm Lola Kala.